back to my channel. Welcome to this week's vlog. It is Friday morning. I usually do not start my vlogs on a Friday morning, but just feeling like switching it up today. I'm getting ready to head out. No thank you. Thought it might be kind of fun to start the vlog on a Friday and kind of vlog Friday through Monday. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I have been very sick this week. Jordan has been very sick this week. Michael was very sick last week. So we're kind of falling apart around here, but it's fine. It's Friday. We're getting ready to head out for the day, but I just wanted to start the vlog. I also got my summer chop. Every spring and summer I chop off my hair, so that happened. Just feel like there's a lot to catch you up on. I also, bless you, tonight my sister-in-law is coming over for dinner, and then tomorrow I have a bridal shower in the morning, so I need to like wrap her present. I'm bringing some food for it. I'm so sorry, she's just like digging things out of this drawer. I feel like it's been a few weeks since I've vlogged, so looking forward to it. Sorry this intro is so long. Let's go with the video. You ready? Okay. I do not feel good. I'm gonna go home. I'm going to put sweats on. My sister-in-law is coming over and we're gonna have a pizza for dinner. And I am gonna sit on the couch all night and I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get, but I'll probably chat with you again tomorrow. Today was honestly a good day, even though I just don't feel good. My kids were really sweet today and we had a really good day. So I'm grateful for that, because honestly lately I feel like there's been more bad days than good, so I don't ever take a good day for granted, and I'm grateful for today being a good day. I only have 4 weeks left of being a teacher. Whew. All right, let's go home. You a big girl. Yeah? Woohoo! I've already changed into my pajamas. Is that silly? My current favorite snack is peppers with cream cheese that has the everything but the bagel like seasoning in it. Ellie!
I could sit around and wait all day. You lazy on my mind. Like a candle I just burn away.
I am headed out to the bridal shower. Have I even said hello to you yet today? No. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I feel like so much has happened this morning that I can't believe it's only like 10 a.m. because I've been up since 5. I just could not sleep because I couldn't really breathe. And then Jordan woke up early, as she has been all week. And then we had to run to the store. We had to drop something off to my mom. I'm headed to a bridal shower. I have some muffins in the back seat. We'll see if they make the drive. And then I've got this really cute little present for my friend. So I'm actually really looking forward to this bridal shower. She's one of a really dear friends of mine from church. And then we're just gonna have a very relaxed day of normal Saturday things. Cleaning. Anyways, I need to focus on driving because I need to get going. But I'll check in with you after the shower's over. I'm home now. I'm gonna make myself a little sandwich and we're just gonna go play in the driveway and hang out outside. So that's the plan, and then we're gonna clean.
All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
downstairs. I've got some laundry to fold and put away, and I figured I would just sit and like talk with you while I fold my laundry. This vlog has been a little bit chaotic and I haven't really gotten to like stop and talk with you. This time of year, April and May, especially as a teacher, is just nutso, and I feel like my brain is just running a million miles a minute. Anyways, just finished cleaning. Hopefully I still have a little bit of Jordan's nap left. We'll see. She has not been sleeping, so that's fun. But at the bridal shower this morning though, I ended up sitting by a mom friend of mine who has 4 boys, and we were talking about me staying home soon because she's a stay-at-home mom. And we were just having this conversation, and I wanted to share it with you because I feel like I've been gaining more stay-at-home mom friends over the last year, which I really feel like is, now that I'm saying it out loud, is not a coincidence that the Lord's been like putting these friends in my life that happen to be stay-at-home moms. Not all of them, obviously. I feel like a few years ago though, I did not have really any friends except maybe one that was a stay-at-home mom, and now I feel like most of my friends are stay-at-home moms, so it's just interesting. But anyways, we were talking about me staying home soon, and I asked her, how do you, with 4 children and one of them is a baby, what does your day-to-day look like? I really struggle with keeping up with things like this, like cleaning and laundry and all of that, and some of that has to do with me working, but I think it's going to be harder when I'm at home. Maybe it will be easier, but I think it's going to be harder because right now Jordan is not at our house 5 days a week tearing it apart, so it's a little bit easier to like do a pickup at night, whereas when we're home all day every day, the house is going to always be a mess. And so it's, I don't know, I just struggle with that fine line of resting or taking time for myself, but also making sure things get done and spending quality time with your child. And I have 1, and I hope one day to have more and stay home with them. And so anyways, I was just asking her, and it was really relieving to hear her answer, and so that's why I wanted to put this out there, because maybe somebody else wants to hear this too. This is something that she prays about and has to surrender often, is, do I want to be a Mary or do I want to be a Martha? If you don't know the story, look it up. But basically, Mary is the peaceful one, the one who just wants to sit at the feet of Jesus and rest and just sit and soak in the presence and be very intentional, whereas Martha is the busy one, the one that needs to get her to-do list done, needs to make sure the place is clean enough for Jesus to come and all of this stuff. And she said, I have to pray like almost daily, am I gonna be Mary or Martha today? She said something that really just like struck my heart. She said, Jesus sees moms and he sees our season and he meets us in that season. And when we're doing the dishes and when we're cleaning the house and trying to cook breakfast and all of these things, like he sees that service and he sees us in those times that can be really exhausting. And I don't know, it was just, I think it was just nice to talk to somebody who has a little bit more experience than I do. Obviously, I know what it's like to be a mom. I know what it's like to have a home, but I am really looking forward to this like season of being kind of a homemaker, but I don't know how to do that fully. But it was also just nice to be validated in the fact that even though she has 4 kids, she's older than I am, she's more experienced than I am, she's been doing this for a while, she still has to pray about this daily and surrender it. It's still a daily struggle for her. It just made me feel less alone, and so I wanted to share that with you because hopefully it will make you feel less alone. I just was really blessed by that conversation, so I wanted to share. But I'm not making a lot of progress on this laundry. I am not a good multitasker. I have learned that about myself, I will say. I am not a good multitasker. I don't do 2 things at once well, so I do much better if I just do one thing at a time. I guess I also should ask if you are kind of a homemaker or a stay-at-home mom, or even if you're just a working mom but you've learned, you know, over the years some helpful tips. I would love to hear. I know that it can be a little bit of a double-edged sword to ask for advice, but I want to hear it. I want to gain as much knowledge as I can. I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because this is all new, and new is scary. It will be good. I'm gonna continue to fold the laundry. That was probably a pretty long clip, and you probably don't want to hear me talk your ear off anymore.
In the morning, when you walk away
is a summer meal.
The love it never fades.
Happy Sunday. I am sounding progressively worse, so don't mind the voice, but it's Sunday morning and I am itching to do a little bit of decluttering. I filmed my May reset last weekend and I did not clean the sheets and I did not do any decluttering because I just didn't have the time or the energy to do it. So I feel like it's been a while and I've been like clearing out my classroom. Sorry, I'm starting this Sunday morning off very like sporadic. And I have a bunch of these bags and I have more that kids are currently using that I will bring home. And I saw somebody use these to organize their kids' toys at home. I thought it was so smart, and so I brought some home. And I think that's what I want to do because we currently keep all of her toys. It's a mess, and it is like my #1 summer project that I want to complete this summer. We have this like under the stairs closet full of cleaning supplies and her toys, and they're just thrown in these tubs. And when I bring my classroom stuff home, Jordan is gonna get most of the toys that are in my classroom, and I have quite a few. So I think if I kind of organize it a little bit better before I bring more stuff home, that will be helpful. Like these are from my classroom. She really likes those. The tubs are just so big, I don't know what's in there. Organized it by what it was, so obviously these are all of her animals that she has. I have a bag of like puzzles, a bag full of her all the cars and like trucks and things that she has, and then I put all of her stuffed animals here because I felt like it just took up a bunch of room. I have like a tote within the tote, and that's all of the toys that she used when she was a newborn or very little, so I'll know when we have our next kid to grab that one first for them. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't really look more organized, but it definitely is. And then all of these underneath these ball ones are blocks. Oh, Jordan. What's your leg doing? Okay, just got home from church. It went okay. We just put her down for a nap, and I'm gonna do a workout. I have not worked out in a week, and I'm really looking forward to just a good workout. And I just realized I forgot to put my hair up. Don't know what that was, but I also, my goal for May was to make like a workout plan, and I found one, and I think I'm gonna try it out starting today because tomorrow is technically the first day of May, so this is like the first week of May. So I think today is upper body, and I usually start out with leg day, so switching it up a little bit. Guess I'll show you what I found on Pinterest that I think I'm gonna try. And then one of the cardio days will be another rest day probably. So that's what we're gonna start. We'll see. I just finished my workout and I'm enjoying some sun, but I just wanted to share this graphic I found on Instagram because church this morning was a little bit rough. It always is, but like specifically getting out the door to go to church this morning was a hot mess express. I needed to hear this today. So it says, "Dear Mama, he knows the season of life you are in with children. He sees you buckling car seats, packing diaper bags, heading to the nursing mother's room again, and your children see it too. They may not realize it quite yet, but you are teaching them that there are some things that aren't convenient. They may even be hard, but they are worthy of our effort. He is worthy of our effort." That's kind of the season that I'm in, is just struggling like getting out the door in the morning or even during church. Like one of us is usually dealing with Jordan, who's upset for some reason. And even though it doesn't look like how it looked before kids, I still think it's important, even though it's inconvenient, because I want Jordan and all of our children eventually to know like this is a non-negotiable for us. I think that that example is really important. And I was really happy to have stumbled upon that this week, and I saved it, and I needed to read it again today because it's important and it matters. And even though it's inconvenient, sometimes the things that are the most inconvenient are the most important. and Jesus sees it, and he sees how hard you're having to work, and it matters. So anyways, I just wanted to share that because I feel like a lot of people have been asking me like, what did you figure out to do with Jordan at church, and how do you make it work? And we just figure it out as we go. It's not easy. She is not a baby that likes the nursery. She never has been. I don't know if she ever will be, but we're doing our best and we're still showing up, and I think that the Lord values that and sees that. It is like 1, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna work on editing this video, I think, and just like relax, listen to the birds, get ready for the week. It's gonna be a busy week. We're taking family photos tomorrow night. I don't know if I've shared that, but Michael and Jordan and I are getting our pictures taken tomorrow night. It was just the only night that she could do it. That's the update. Good morning. Happy Monday. So I kind of forgot that I was vlogging yesterday in the evening, so my voice sounds awful. You know when you like take for granted when your throat is not sore? So then when you have a sore throat, you're like, oh, I can't wait to feel normal again. I cannot wait until I can swallow and talk without it hurting. Today at school is gonna be pretty chill because tomorrow we have our field trip to the zoo. We did this big zoo project. We did it last year, and I think I vlogged it last year. But now we're gonna take our field trip to our zoo. So I need to get all of that stuff ready today, and then tonight is our pictures. So I'm gonna stop talking and keep getting ready because we know I'm a bad multitasker, and I also don't want to wake Jordan up. It sure is. Dump them in the container. Good morning. Sport. It does. Good job, buddy. I'm so sorry. If you're reading in your brain, should I be able to hear your voice? No. No. Some of you are doing a good job. Burning. Next set. E or I. What do we think? You look really confident. What do you think it is?
What?
E or I though? I agree with you. What's it gonna say? E. Let's see. Ready? Cloud. E.
Cloudy.
Good job. Do you think you can spell cloudy without peeking?
I thought it was cloudy.
Good job. We see that word all the time in morning meeting, don't we?
Yeah.
We say it like almost. I guess it's up there today. Headed home. Now that it's finally time, I'm so excited to get our pictures taken. I was really honestly worried all day about the weather. Only like 60s, but it's really sunny and beautiful. So I think it's gonna be perfect, which is really exciting. I was super worried it'd be cold, and I actually had a really good day. I think I need to fake losing my voice whenever I'm struggling with my kids talking over me, because they were very calm and quiet today for the most part, because they felt bad for me because I literally couldn't speak. And I was like, guys, I can't talk over you. Actually, my voice sounds a lot better right now than it did most of today, and my kids were so kind today, which I'm really thankful for. Our field trip is tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. And anyway, I need to skedaddle though to get ready for these pictures. I'm so looking forward to it. So I'll take you along with me as much as I can, but just got home and got changed. Jordan and Michael are eating dinner. I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna swap, and I'm gonna get Jordan ready. But this is the dress I'm gonna wear. I think it's from Target. I definitely stole it from my mom. So if it's still available, I'll try to find it. Or if not, I'll try to find one similar. It's so cute, it has pockets, very boho and flowy. And then Jordan's gonna wear these cute little corduroy overalls with a little long sleeve cream shirt underneath. I'm gonna go kind of touch up my hair. I need to put on actual makeup and then we'll go. I'm so excited.
Days move fast and now I swear I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades.
It is now 7:30. We took our family pictures. We're home. I'm about to work out. Jordan just went down. Michael's painting a bathroom. You know. I just wanted to share a very real moment that I just had. They were fine. The girl who did them was so kind and was really trying, but Jordan was just not having it. We were really lucky with the weather. It was super nice, but it was still really windy. And so, you know, when you're outside, especially as a woman and you have hair and the wind is just like blowing your hair in your face. My dress was like falling off. Like I was just feeling very flustered. And then at the same time, Jordan never sits still. It's just the age that she's at. So having her like sit in our lap for pictures or smile and like let us hold her and smile for the camera, like none of that was happening. And she just wanted to like walk around these fields and play with sticks, which was cute. And towards the end, I felt myself getting a little bit, I don't think frustrated is the right word, but a little bit disappointed because I am a very picture person. I love having a lot of pictures. I have been looking forward to this for a long time and I want to blow them up in our living room, and like I love getting pictures taken, and we got pictures taken last summer. So Jordan was like 6 months old and I didn't really like them. Part of that was just kind of what happened again tonight where Jordan didn't really smile, and so the pictures just weren't very good. I didn't feel like they really showed her personality like at all. I was kind of disappointed in them because I really wanted to like capture Jordan at that age, and I was really bummed about it because I'll never have that Jordan back. And so that's kind of the purpose for why I did these photos. And so I left feeling a little bit like deja vu, like I'm gonna have the same reaction and there's gonna be no pictures of her happy. And she was just kind of cranky, which is such a bummer because like yes, she's cranky sometimes, but she's also full of joy. I was putting her down and rocking her to sleep and she was just cuddling up with me, which of course she didn't do the whole time we were there. Would have been so cute, didn't do it. And I just had this moment like motherhood is not about the pretty moments. Motherhood's not always pretty. Toddlerhood even is not always pretty. It's just like that's not real life. Real life is a toddler who's cranky and fills her diaper in the middle of the photo shoot and just wants to play with a rock she found, and like that's still beautiful and that's still our life right now. And I can't wait to see the pictures she took of her when she was playing in the sticks and playing in the dirt and like just being a fun little toddler. Those are gonna be so cute. So anyways, that's how it went. Just like a very real recap. I'm sure she got good ones, but you know, she's not a magician. She can't turn a cranky toddler into a smiling toddler, you know? I think I'm gonna go ahead after that very long, kind of pointless rant and end this vlog. I'm gonna do a workout and head to bed. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed kind of the long weekend style, let me know. Also let me know if you prefer when I do several days or a week in my life, or if you prefer one really long like detailed day in the life, because I kind of like to do both, but just curious, which do you prefer? And I will see you guys next time. Bye friends.